Good morning. It is the last weekend of Black History Month, and this morning we're highlighting a Black-owned nonprofit called Yoga in the Hood. Their mission is to make yoga accessible to communities everywhere. So joining us this morning is the founder and CEO of Yoga in the Hood. That's Ebony Smith. Good morning to you, Ebony.
Good morning, awesome one. How are you?
I'm doing well. Glad to have you this morning. So for those who don't know, what is Yoga in the Hood?
Yoga in the Hood is an organization dedicated to making trauma-informed wellness accessible in under-resourced communities.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Now, and how does yoga benefit your everyday life?
Yoga benefits your everyday life in so many ways. When we're just living in a space that sometimes is so stressful and filled with so much anxiety, it's so good to hop on the mat and be able to relieve that. Anything from stress and anxiety to high blood pressure or low back pain, yoga is such a wonderful practice to help combat those things and to bring you back to the center.
Now, Ebony, I follow you on social media, and I think the thing that I most love about your mission is the fact that you bring yoga and the experience to places where you would never imagine to have it, right? So let's talk about that and the guided benefit of meditation.
Yoga is such an amazing and powerful thing. It absolutely changed my life. And so it was just my mission to be able to bring yoga and mindfulness to communities that wouldn't normally have it. I remember when I first started practicing, and I'm from Oak Cliff, like there were no yoga studios there. And so it is Yoga in the Hood's mission to make yoga and wellness accessible to everybody. And guided meditation is such a beautiful way for you to begin to clear your mind, to be able to clear any stress and anxiety and help you focus in ways that you can't even begin to imagine. And so we love guided meditation to add to our yoga practices as well.
Right, Ebony, we've got some glam video of you popping up on the screen this morning, and you've really become a spokesperson for this movement, right? So tell us the places that you go to, and I guess what is the response from people who may have never even had a yoga session in their life?
Oh, wow. We go everywhere from parks to churches to schools and after school programs to jails to shelters, anywhere where people need to have access to healing power. We are in that space. And it's just so amazing to be able to bring something that is so powerful as yoga and mindfulness into spaces that it normally wouldn't be.
Ebony, before we go here, tell us a little bit about your new children's book.
I'm so excited. Amen is the name of our new children's book. It's called Amen, the Principles of Peace. And it's teaching children how to reach peace and practice peace in so many different ways. And that's so important as we continue to move through this pandemic and continue to move through the trauma that we've experienced collectively and as individuals, to teach children how to collect and be at peace in so many different ways. And so we're super excited. It comes out in April. Stay tuned. Amen, the Principles of Peace.
Oh, Ebony, much needed, and congratulations to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on Daybreak.
Thank you, awesome one. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all that you're doing and continuing to do.